this is Noreen from Joya Cards and welcome to my video. Okay, this is what's up with Stampin' Up! August 2023, and there's lots of things going on. As you can tell in the background, I have my demonstrator site up. But this video is also for people who just like buying Stampin' Up! Products and who just aren't a demonstrator. Now, if you're spending like $300 a quarter and you're not a demonstrator, you're just throwing money away because you can be just a hobbyist and get a discount. So if you're ordering at least $300 in a quarter, go ahead and I'll put a link in my video where you can sign up and be a demonstrator. Why throw money away? But anyway, let's talk about things other than the website, which I'm going to do at the end for the people who aren't demonstrators. First of all, the new mini catalog. Bum, bum, bum. As demonstrators, we all have it right now, but it starts September to December 2023. And I can only show you the front because it's not released yet, and I would go to Stampin' Up! Jail. But you can get on the list of either, you can go to me, you can go to Noreen@joyacards.com and email me, and I'll send you one when it's released. Or, so you go ahead and get a catalog. But the catalogs are out. Like I said, September, you can start ordering. And there's some good stuff in here. So, and usually they're like very holiday-ish. And I'm sure there are things that they're going to put in the next annual catalog. So, and as demonstrators, you should have done your mailer in July to get it out to all your customers. And if you haven't done that, well, it's over. Anyway, it is better to go through the mailer. It's cheaper. So the mini catalog is the big thing. The second thing is bonus days were in July. And what it was is if you spent $50 in July, you got a $5 coupon emailed to you to use in August. So it's August, so use your bonus day coupon. So all you have to do is when you place a regular order, it'll pop up to put in your coupon code, and they are emailed. And once they're emailed, they're gone. That's it. So if you deleted it, go look through your trash and find out where your coupons are. So the bonus days, it's now time to redeem those. So don't forget and let them go to waste. Next is clearance rack. There's always something on the clearance rack in Stampin' Up! So go to the clearance rack and you can find all kinds of things. I think they like dig things out of a basement or a cave somewhere. It's like, I haven't seen that. So there's a whole bunch, like some really good stuff on the clearance rack. Now, when you're placing regular orders, if you're a demonstrator and you see that it's on clearance or sale or something, that means it's probably retired. So if you're not somebody who wants to buy things that you can't get anymore, just be careful of that. So I don't buy anything from clearance because I have my own clearance rack. If you go to joyacards.com/shop, I have a whole bunch of stuff on retirements, on the retirement tag. So I have things on sale as well. Another new thing this month is it's the kit sale. The card kits are up to 30% off. So look at the card kits. I know there's one that's like a festive tag a kit, which might be fun to make Christmas card tags with kits, but the kits are on sale. Also, we've got Paper Pumpkin. I do get the Paper Pumpkin kits because I do alternative videos. So if you go to joyacards.com, you'll see every month I've got a Paper Pumpkin kit alternative for whatever month, whatever year. And that's a good way to see a whole bunch of cards with all my little techniques, because I don't ever make a simple card, because if I've ever made one, it's like, that's not good enough, and I throw it away. So I do all kinds of stuff. But the next one for August 11th to September 10th is with Love and Gratitude. And it basically looks like this. I don't know if you can tell. Looks like a bunch of flowery, leafy things. So it doesn't seem to be any extra like stamps or dies or anything that comes with it, because we've gotten a couple of those lately. But paper pumpkins are actually kind of fun. And they are also very different from card kits. So there's card kits and there's Paper Pumpkin. Paper Pumpkin is a subscription, and the kits you can just buy whenever you want. Now let's talk about the website. And even if you're just a customer, there are a few things in here that are useful for you to know. Now, there have been lots of glitchy things with this website. In fact, it's been so glitchy that you can't just call customer support right now. You have to call and do a call back. And you can also go to your website and scroll down to contact us. And if you go over here and it says got questions, there's an email address. So it's ds@stampinup.com. And apparently they've got a lot of people working around the clock to answer a lot of the questions. In fact, when I was out of town for business for my, my real job that pays for all the Bank of Noreen. Anyway, I had a call from one of my demonstrators and she had a problem getting on the new site, and it is glitchy. Just keep trying it. So yeah, there are problems, but once you get there, you're going to get something that looks like this. And it's completely different how we are used to seeing our website. They just like moved everything around. And there are a few good things. It'll tell you, how much money you made or didn't make, in my case, and right on the top. There's a happening now. That is the most useful thing, because that's really what I just did when I showed you what was going on is everything on the side here, like the demonstrative support update. They got some stuff on that. All Things Autumn with Love is the new paper pumpkin kit. The website linking issues, da-da-da-da-da. So that is there. That's a good thing. There's a calendar that they've got things going on, like the kit sale is live and items like that. And there's updates as well. So, I mean, it's okay. So if you go to Happening up here, though, it will really make that a little more clear, like the catalogs. Let's talk about that. So we've got a catalog, a September to December mini catalog, and they've changed the catalogs around quite a bit. But if you go to Happening Now and go all the way to the bottom to Product Release Strategy, and I'm talking to demonstrators, but now I'm also talking to customers, so you know what's going on. There are total changes in 2023 when it comes to those catalogs. And basically they're saying that they're thrilled to announce that starting in January, we will consistently release new products every other month. And what that breaks down to is basically this. They are releasing one annual catalog, 2 mini catalogs, and the mini catalogs are only going to be for 4 months instead of 6. They are releasing online exclusives that aren't in any catalogs, and they're only having one celebration catalog in the beginning of the year only. So you can see how they've got it broken down. The mini catalog, they've got like demonstrator pre-order, and then the mini catalog goes from January to April. Celebration goes from the pre-order in December for demonstrators, and then January and February for the ordering. Annual catalog, of course, it goes pre-order is in April, releases in May, and goes all the way to March. The mini catalog for the second half of the year, demonstrators get it in August, and they can pre-order, and then goes all the way through December, and September to December for customers. And then the online exclusives are 3 times a year. Pre-order for the first one is in February, and customers get it in March. And then you got a pre-order in June, customers in July, and October is a pre-order for demonstrators, and for customers November. Now, I've also heard, because I've watched that video that they released about online exclusives in the beginning, and I got the impression, and maybe I'm wrong, and write a comment about anything that you would like to add that you want people to know about too. And that is, I was told that they can just one day put something on there and there's no announcement. So look at, and I'll show you where online exclusives are, because there is a way to get to it from the website here. So that is under, like I said, Happening Now, Product Release Strategy, and it's right here. So that's a big one that I just kind of stumbled over. here's something I never knew about. I even asked my upline lady, is like, who is Linda Benninger, by the way, she's awesome, about what I saw that I've never really paid any attention to. Maybe I knew about it and forgot about it years ago, and just anyway. So if you go to menu and come down to Stampin' Connection, I thought for sure, oh, I probably signed up for this a million years ago and forgot. And apparently I didn't, because even when I put the forgot your password thing, nothing ever came over. So, and you have to be, I'm in a pending status at the moment because I went ahead and signed up for it, and they're going to release that, whenever they feel like. But anyway, so you can do the Stampin' Connection. I guess that's a good way for you to find like retired stuff that you're looking for, and it's a connection thing on top of all the other connection things we had. I thought I just pointed out because I thought, oh, I think I knew about that, but didn't get to it. You know what I mean? So that's another thing. Another thing I discovered with the new website for demonstrators is you can toggle between your website, your demonstrator website, and like a generic one, like a customer site. And mine didn't click on until I was in and out of my my site a couple of times. It was weird because Linda told me about it. It's like, there's nothing here to switch. And I was reading the whole thing. It's like, it's nowhere there. And then right before I started this video, it turned on magically. So anyway, let me show you. If you go to your hello, whoever you are. So I'm Noreen. Hello, Noreen. And you click on that. It's account setting, addresses, billing, links. Links are good if you want to give someone a link to purchase paper pumpkin or anything like that. Blah, 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 blah. And then you can see customer view, and it toggled you to customer view. This was kind of cool because there are many times it's like, I want to see what they're looking at, or I want to look something up. I do it all the time. And one of the biggest reasons is because we didn't really have a place to look at stuff and just put it in our cart, but we do now. Anyway, and I'll get to that in a second. So if I want to switch it back to my demonstrator site, I go back on Hello Noreen, and I go return to demonstrator view. So, I mean, this is a good time to really kind of fiddle with your website and check out all the new things like your addresses, your links, all this. So it's a really good overview to go ahead and do it. Now for ordering, if you're a demonstrator, go to menu and then scroll all the way down to shop products. In shop products, you can go to any category. Let's just go to die cutting. And you can narrow down your die cutting, but this is the great thing. Go to shop all. And now we can add things to a cart. So let's say you wanted to order some dies. First of all, when you pull this up, it's going to pre-does the order to newest. Change that newest to A to Z. And then once that pulls up, you're going to see all the die cutting dies. So like, let's go to the alphabet dies, which is an online exclusive. And I wish, and maybe I'll put it in the suggestion sandbox if it's still here. They should say that this was an online exclusive. In fact, when I put my dies together, and I just take the original sleeve and flip it over and tape it down, leave the original paperwork, put it on magnets, and I have some magnet links on the description of my video. And then I label it here. But I put online exclusive March of 2023. Online exclusives, I've been told, or they have said in a video, to treat them like an annual catalog. They're good for at least a year. So if after a year they don't re-release this, you can sell it as a retired item and not go to Stampin' Up! Jail and get in trouble. But now, anyway, so if you looked at something, oh, dies, you can add it to your cart right there. That's fantastic. That's what I've been really looking for. But saying that, you get this little box. We're not quite there yet. So this is going to be a new feature that we can go on and just add things to a cart. So now they're saying you should go to your order entry like you always do, that looks like this. But that is something that's coming soon. And that's also good just because I want to see things like this anyway. I want to see all the dies. I want to see where the stamps are. I want to see all the stuff. But you can really narrow it down in this section. So like I said, it's all the way down on the menu under shop products. And that's pretty great. But the best thing about shop products, so menu shop products, is boom, 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 online exclusives. There it is. That's what we've been waiting for. And it's like they're having these online exclusives, but on our demonstrator site, there's no way to where to see. And what I have been doing, I have been toggling between my site and just a generic site. And now we can do it on our site here. I can go to Hello Noreen and I can go see customer view. But now you don't have to do that anymore. But here are all the online exclusives. So every once in a while, check, because they threaten to imply that at any time they can just add something in there. So I don't know. But here they are right here. And if you are a demonstrator and you only like buying new items, when you're in that shop products, or when you're even placing an order in general, be careful of the things that are on sale, because those are items that are probably discontinued. So I'm under stamps right now, and you see that clearance. These are all things that are retired. So if you like getting retired stuff, yeah, go for it. But if you are a demonstrator that does videos or whatever, and you need to keep things really current like I do, then those are the ones you want to avoid. And you might as well go on my website, joyacards.com/shop, because my prices are better anyway. I don't know if I go to Stampin' Up! Jail for that or not, but I sell my retires as well. So there you go. Also under the menu, you've got your inventory status report. You got your DBWS if you're signed up for that, which I am as well. And it's right here. So here's the DBWS. Go to business, and here's your resource library, where you can look at all the files that you've uploaded. It's like the other one. They're taking you to your place. So here's all my cards and stuff. So anyway, that is what's going on with Stampin' Up. If you're getting error messages from the website being glitchy, it's still new. The shop where you see the pictures, that's a beta as well. Don't forget your bonus rewards, the mini catalog. There's a pre-order right now for demonstrators. If you need a mini catalog, email me, noreen@joyacards.com, and I'll send you out a catalog when they let us do that. And that will do it for me. So have a good day. Bye.